between the chief administrative officers and the wishes of the council. It's difficult to do. People get tired. If you look at 4 different lawsuits, some of them about barking dogs, some of them about land use, some of them about somebody claiming that you got the wrong language on your website. You get tired of looking at them, and it gets hard to focus on some and really give them the attention they deserve. But one case like the one that you're here about tonight, a land use case that is going to have an impact on city legislative powers for years, you probably need to take the time and make a formal decision in open session on it. And I don't, I recommend it.
Well, thank you very much. I'm not done with my questions.
You are done?
And again, I thank you for...
Oh, sure.
Councilman Murphy?
Thank you, Your Honor. In the interest of brevity, Councilman Myers and myself got together with Councilwoman Brady and kind of allowed her to get a lot of the things out that we were jointly concerned about. But I have a few things that I want to just touch on. First of all, you called this settlement a favorable settlement in your paper to us. Yet I can't figure out for the life of me, if this was such a great deal for the city of Lincoln Park, why the attorneys involved and why others involved sought to hide and conceal this from not only the public but from the city council itself, when if it was that great, it should have been screamed from the rooftops about what a great deal that they were able to get for the people of Lincoln Park. But instead, it was concealed for quite a long time from even the mayor and the council. I don't understand that. And I probably never will understand that, because if I had a great deal, I'd be telling everybody what a great thing that we did for the city. Instead, it was hidden and concealed and kept from the very people that it should have been brought to immediately. In your report, I'm concerned about some other faulty information that was not properly addressed. For one instance here, you're saying that 4 council people, members, thought Mr. Zelnick and Mr. Tam were directed to settle. That isn't true, and you knew when you wrote this that that wasn't true, because we passed a motion that said specifically they were not instructed to do that. And so I don't understand why this faulty information is part of your report. And Mr. Zelnick, again, below states that he maintains that he had the authority and was given the authority in closed session. Again, the resolutions we passed, and you had, when you made this report, specifically said that didn't happen. He didn't have the authority. And so we're getting a report that is based on faulty information, and information that you knew by looking at the resolution that was subsequently passed was not true.
All I can say is I would like to look at the language of that resolution again. If you've got it, let's talk about it, because
I don't have it with me now.
No,
I think
well, I'm sure I have
Okay.
it. It just said they didn't have the authorization.
And an open meeting.
But I would like to take a minute and go through that, because I thought I did look at it, and I thought I considered it carefully. And maybe I've made a mistake, but I'd like to look at it again right here in front of everybody and look at it again.
The purpose of us putting forth those resolutions was to clear the record for the public so they would know that, in fact, we did not give Mr. Tam or Mr. Zelnick or the city manager the authority to do that. That's why these resolutions were brought in front of the public, and that's why they're presented and why they were voted on, so that everyone would know they did not have that authority.